Hi, on this video I want to show you how I change my frame bearings on my 2016 YT Capra. First of all, after a year I checked the bearings and I saw that some of them are a bit gritty, not smooth, so I decided to change all of them. I ordered the kit from YT for the YT Capra. They sent it to me by mail. It cost me 87 pound. It's 360 shekels in Israel, something like that. Not cheap, but not too expensive. I tried to get them on my own, but the two of the bearings I couldn't get, so I decided to go with all the kit from YT. So first of all, I want to tell you that the bearing that came from YT didn't have much grease inside. Actually, this bearing came with blue grease. This bearing, if I remember correctly, this is the old bearings, but this bearing came with, I don't remember, maybe the big ones, I think, came with some kind of white grease or paste. I don't know what it is. Very little grease inside. So I decided to I took some air pressure and blew out all. I opened it. Of course, you can see it. It's a sealed bearing. You can open it with a knife. You lid this up. You pry it out, and then you on both sides, and then you can add grease inside and clean them. This is what I'm going to do with the old bearing. This is my grease. It's not came with the bearing. It didn't came with the bearing. I will pry both those sides. I will put it in solvent, and then I will put new grease. Maybe I can save them or some of them. This was the hard bearing to get. All of them I could get by my own, but still not that cheap. So I ordered in YT's. So let's go back. So I opened all the bearings from both sides. The white paste I blew out with air pressure and put red grease, very thick one. I put a lot of grease inside, a lot of grease, because this bearing is not rotating all the way. It's really rotating something like, I think, not more than that. It's going on the pivots, so it's not rotating all the way, which need a little less grease. It just moves like that. So I packed it with full of grease. All the bearings I opened, and I added on the grease that the inside. I added my red very heavy duty grease. I close it. I greased all the bearing on the outside, very thin layer, and that's it. So, and then I started the changing bearing process, which I will show you how I did it after I did it, not during. So let's see. So first of all, I needed to take off the crank. Not really necessary, but it will be easier to get to these screws on this side, to the pivot here. You can go angled inside. It's a 40 millimeter Torx wrench, but I decided to take it out, and I did check the bearing here, the bottom bracket, it's okay. I will add new grease here and give it more time. So I took all the rear triangle out. I needed to take the brake caliper the brakes, the rear brake from this from here, so I can take it out, and I could take the derailleur and the cable because it's internal rating inside, but rating inside. So, but it was, I didn't want to change it, the cable, so I just let it hang like this. It's a bit less comfortable, but it was possible to work on it on that like this. So this bearing, all the bearings I took in and I took out with things that I found at my work, with screws and washers, and this is all the things that I used, the tool that I used. On some I took them out with a hammer, because I don't really care if I will destroy them, because they will be I replaced them. But if I could, the bearings that I could take out with these screws and washers, I took them with that, and I pushed them in with that. And what I couldn't push in with this, I pushed in with the vise. And so these bearings, which is the harder to get bearings, the little one, the small ones, I took with the screw, and then put it back after I greased it. These bearings, you open that, and there is a sleeve inside here, and you really don't want to, you open it both sides. It's a sleeve inside, and these two screws inside, and there is a sleeve between, and you really don't want to forget to put the sleeve back in after you put the both bearing, because then you need to take one bearing out. This bearing I took with a hammer out, also those two, and I put them back with the vise. You just need really to take good care that you will push them straight and not diagonal, so you won't ruin the bearing and or the frame on every bearing. And these bearings I had the most problem putting in, so I think I even maybe ruined something here, because I needed a big washer here. As you can see, it's grooved here, so the washer doesn't sit all the way, so when you push it, I pushed it a little bit diagonal, and then I pushed it with the plier. Didn't do a great job, as you can see, but all the paint chips I don't care about, just hope it will be okay. But it's all new bearings, everything went pretty much. I did it, I think, no more than hour and a half work. It's all 8 bearings, these two, and that two. That's it. Now all I need to do is grease this bottom bracket. Afterward I will re-grease the headset bearings, and that's it. And I will take it back, and after that maybe I will make a video if it's okay, if I made it okay. So thank you for watching, and if you have any question, I will be glad to answer. Thank you and goodbye.